Order in the court.
Okay, I'm doing a verdict watch for Armani Hill. She was only 4 years old, and this is out of Natchez, Mississippi. Lakeisha Marie Jones, 25 at the time, and her boyfriend, James Christopher Anderson, 24. They were charged in 2019. On June 5th, 2019, on Old Washington Road, the police had stopped the vehicle. It appeared to have 6 children in it, but upon a closer look, they could tell that the children had been severely abused. One child would be pronounced dead at the Marriott Natchez emergency room at 12:35 p.m., and the other child was in critical condition. The autopsy reports show that the child who had passed away had died from blunt force trauma. After interviews were conducted by witnesses, by the police officers, it seemed that the mother, Lakeisha, may not have been a part of the actual physical abuse, but she had done nothing to stop the abuse either. She was aware that this was happening with her 2 daughters, and this had actually been happening for quite some time. Her sister at the time, the little 3-year-old, was Layla Hill, and she now has a younger brother. So Lakeisha was pregnant around that time, and she had gave birth to a little boy. Both children were put in state custody. The same children had been involved in a case in 2018 during a frontline staff investigation. Again, justice for Armani. I'm doing a verdict watch for Samuel Olsen. He was only 5 years old, and this is out of Houston, Texas. He was found in a hotel room on June 1st in Jasper, Texas, with Teresa Balboa, his father's girlfriend. Samuel was deceased, and his body had been decomposing when he was found. Teresa was actually out of jail on an assault towards Samuel's father, Dalton Olsen. Dalton had reported his son missing on May 27th, 2021, with the information given to him, of course, by his then-girlfriend, Teresa. Teresa had basically said that the mother of Samuel had came over with a man who was dressed as a police officer and demanded that the child be handed over to them. However, Samuel's mother knew that this was a lie, and she would prove it was a lie. Actually, there was an affidavit that was made on May 10th, and Teresa's roommate had said that Teresa had needed help with moving Samuel's body from a bathtub to a storage unit. Then he would also give a tip, and that was a tip that had led the police to the hotel in Jasper, where little Samuel's body was in a plastic tub. Everyone always says, why? Why did she kill this child? There is never a reason to kill a child, so it really doesn't matter. She just needs to spend the rest of her life in prison. Justice for Samuel.